Yo, what's up, Darkness and Inferno? I know Darkness is botting, though. For sure. A stream we needed. Real. Well, I can start up. Nope, there's no way I can type fast on this. I just got introduced to the creator settings. Start a poll. TS looks impossible. No, it's not. It's free. I'm just really bad. Cobwebs carried. I mean, that's true. Without the level, wouldn't be very hard. Bruh. Oh, my bad, Inferno. I ain't used to Netherlands time. I wish we could all have the same time zone so this wouldn't happen. Yo, what's up, Declan? You just played SLH for a bit, and 2K practice attempts. What runs did you get? And were you practicing the ending? Because everybody I know starts practicing the ending, and that's just all they do. No going from 0, no going from 25. Time zones were invented by the government. Well, I mean, the sun does kind of metaphorically rotate around the world. You have 12 to 24, nice. It's the hardest part. If I said that 5 years ago, everybody would make fun of me. What do you mean 12 to 24 is not the hardest part? That's the gray part of the pre-drop. I've tried Slaughterhouse, I've done the pre-drop, and I've done parts that aren't the pre-drop, and the pre-drop is miles harder. It's not even close. Bro, what? That's the level name? It's a level harder than Grief? Bro, ILL creators need to get their stuff together. Is it unbalanced? Actually, most importantly, is it a quality level? Because I've gotten ILL world records, and some of those levels were crap. You beat... Oh, it's inspired. Is it inspired by the real version? Or the old version? With like 20,000 objects per second. River took you 600 attempts in practice to get past it. 12 to 24 is still harder. Obviously doing River for the first time is kind of hard. Might even be the second hardest part of the level. You got 110 subs, nice. 1.4 themed. What? Oh, yeah, those. Okay, I don't even know the ILL placement difficulty sort of. What do I even call it? Just, I don't know the difficulties of the ILL, so 906 kind of does not mean a lot to me. I also know that all their placements are extremely inaccurate. I mean, you said it was harder than Grief, I trust that. With the decently cooked balancing. Wait, if it's 1.4 theme, there's no wave in it. So it has to be a bad level. You're on vacation? Nice. Yeah, you can subscribe to people no matter what. It's a pretty universal thing. The Grandpa Demon Straight Fly at 62. Wait, how hard is it compared to a straight fly challenge like Pinewood? Is it that hard? I see. Yo, what's up, Pod Joj? I have not seen you in forever. Bro, 6 seconds. So the real Mike is the only person who could do it. That's what you're saying. One of your friends recently beat Cobwebs? Nice. Wait, your friend's struggling on Kata, or are you struggling on Kata? I assume you, because it doesn't make sense to beat Cobwebs and have a rough time with that. Emp did the straight fly, nice. Grandmaster. Do you know if you have like the physical ability to do that straight fly? Because it sounds kind of impossible. Bruh, practicing this is so bad. What the heck? Yo, what's up, CT? How's it going? That video was so amazing. I'm glad you dedicated your actual time to memorize that one part at the very end. It's not that hard though, is it? It only took 40 minutes to beat, dang. So it's an insane demon. That's just carried by memory. I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm sure it plays great. Was your hardest deadlocked when I last saw you? Oh my gosh, I don't remember. I'll admit. I know you weren't at like the pro level. Respect intended. Bro, it's not getting rated. There's just no way. That has to go through multiple mods and Rob Top. You beat a tier 18 Insane Demon on mobile 5k attempts. I know the secret box is a tier 18. Which one was it though? I assume it wasn't TSP. You never know, bruh. I mean, yeah, Rob Top is pretty random, but he's not that random. Aside from the memes, that level is genuinely garbage. Although, if it got rated, it would probably be like Mythic. Or Legendary, whatever one. Wait, is Mythic higher than Legendary? I don't even know how it works. It'd be at least Epic. No chance of a feature. What? Delta Nova. I've never heard of that, but I've maybe played it. A lot of the times I think I just never played a level before, then I open it and I have like 5%. Everything sounds familiar. The gameplay is questionable. It has perfect deco and amazing gameplay. And that's the only way to be thinking. Everything else is wrong. There we go. Yo, 69 at Aerial Gleam, nice. That's past the entire hard part. Wait, hold up. On the percentages that I use, that's right in the transition. You know, where it's just like your cube is just bouncing about and there's no actual gameplay. That's where 69 is in my percentage. I know it's like it's classic and then it's altered beyond that. I know you have the last wave, which is like 71. One tier above Laic. Wait, Laic is 17? What? I thought it was like borderline extreme demon. Insane, bruh. So if it's tier 18, then it's gotta be one tier below Laic. Or 2 tiers. 43 to 60 on Acropolis with a PS5 controller. I don't even know what to say. What am I supposed to say to that? That's blessed. Weirdest run, lol. You should try... Well, what would be a good level on a controller? I think preferably low CPS, because there's no way you could click fast on that. Although it depends, how are you holding it? Are you holding it in a normal controller way? Or are you actually just trying to use it as a button? 17% of the easiest part of an easy insane demon on a PS5 controller, bruh. Dude, wow, bruh. Well, I mean, there's like 4 buttons, so maybe he could. The robot of Insane Demon. Wait, is that a name? I remember back in 2.1, level names weren't just gibberish and random statements. Critical heat? What do you mean? You're doing Extreme Demon Alphabet? There we go, yeah, make all your levels impossible. Thank you, 9 dice. Make them extremely easy and impossible. Oh, so you just spun a wheel of random levels. I mean, you could have gotten Cataclysm or Crowd Control, and you got that. I mean, isn't Cimmerian Shade equally as bad? Bro, what? You don't know how your wrist isn't hurting? Bruh. Controllers are meant to be really good for your hands, apparently. I don't know about that claim, but I'm glad to hear you're not in any pain. With some spam. Okay, I don't trust you to make opinions about list levels. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, the Zodiac miniwave thing. I know exactly what you're talking about with the dual miniwave. Amazing. $79 to $87? Ain't that the easy part? What? It's the wave, right? $79 to $87 on a Crosus would be impressive. Oh, it was the same three. Same for all three of y'all. I see. What's the list of levels that you had to do again? Also, critical heat's gonna be list points. Yay, we love list points. Aerial Gleam, Critical Heat. Oh, so you did get Aerial Gleam. Okay. Jesse Pinkman, Oblivion, Terminal Rampancy, and Zodiac, and you have practice with like all of those levels. This was rigged in your favor. Zodiac is the biggest time waster on there. They have easier levels as well, I see. 59 to 79. We're gonna do 59 to 100. That's so easy. You can do 43 to 79? Okay, why can't you just... If you did 79 to 87, you can totally do the wave to 100. And then just connect that with 43 or 49. Is wave impossible? The hardest level you don't have on the alphabet is unknown, I see. Unknown's like the exact same difficulty as all those other levels. Glad you don't have to play it. Didn't you say Unknown was overrated? Or was that somebody else? I mean, I know for sure that's everybody else. You beat Wendy? Yay! How much better at the game are you now? you just paid money for something that's free. No, no, no. Mega Hack is paid. It's always been paid. I would be very surprised if they've changed that. Yeah, I wonder the answer to my question. Never buying it. Bro, you just said it was free. Why wouldn't you pay money for an installer that's gonna give you what everybody else has? QL mod and Eclipse carry, true. Not Eclipse for botting, you can just have your own bot. Doesn't the Eclipse bot have a watermark? Why would you need moddings if you're a showcaser or a hacker? Silent theory too. Isn't Space UK crazy for not removing the watermark on his bot? Kinda wilted. But do you think this is like top 125? I think it's like top 50 on the demon list. I mean, I really feel like this level is top 2 on the SDL and about top 50 on the demon list, as is in the first line of the description. Yeah, I did just read off of what I wrote 10 minutes ago. What do you mean this looks like a top 250? I mean, it is. It's also sped up. 9 circles on 2.2 times speed is a hard demon, or at least it looks like one. Dang, didn't know you needed a minimum Geometry Dash skill to be able to read. I learn something new every day. Yeah, you need 5 extreme demons to read the description. You have 4? See what I mean? Once you beat one more extreme demon, you'll know everything. Yo, what's up, Juicy? I'm coughing like Space UK because I'm macroing right now. Without watermark. No watermarks. Bruh. There's this, I think, creator. Where is it? Where's the Jesse gaming hack? I swear I was able to edit the level straight through the normal level. So where is it? Probably not that. Probably not that. Editor extension. What the heck? Why would you ever need that? Oh, level edit. Oh. Oh yeah. Where's the level? I can't. Okay, there we go. So we gotta be like Jesse. And you know, this spike over here, let's just put it 2 down. Kidding. I wouldn't even need a start boss. Do you think he did it on purpose or accident? I think he did it by accident because it's just such a meaningless nerf. Like, what's the point? He didn't tell anybody because if he did, then he would have gotten banned in the exact same way. You have to understand, Pointer Crate just doesn't like some people. They banned someone for hacking map pack levels, which doesn't make a single bit of sense. Or was that the leaderboard? And it sounds like something that Pointer Crate would do. Because he has history. So what? It's the most meaningless hack ever. $2,700 elo chess player hacks their elo to 2,701.2. Be your first extended list after Zodiac. After Zodiac, that's just not a good level to go for. Your hardest is Bloodlust right now. Oof, that's not a good level to go for, but at least you beat it. I think you should go for Cosmic Cyclone. It'll make you mentally refined. And it'll also shape you into a Grandmaster. Pointer Crate treats anyone but Zoink and list mods, bruh. 80%. We all know 80 to 100 on Sakupin circles is harder than the first 80. That's just an apparent truth. Didn't you recommend... Nobody recommended Cosmic Cyclone to me. Everybody recommended everything to me, and I chose one of the levels on my own. Because I know more about Geometry Dash. Like, I did Cobwebs spontaneously, nobody recommended that. And Promethean, nobody wanted me to play Promethean. I just spontaneously started playing that. You went from Bloodbath to Sonic Wave to Bloodlust, now Zodiac. That is the most cooked progression. That's like... Can you even play normal extremes? Or does it have to be made before 2.0? Legitimate question. Because that is a very unbalanced skill set. Doesn't Promethean have Bun's gameplay? It's just really hard. The gameplay is perfectly fine. As long as you're steady. I mean, really, all levels you have to be steady for. I tried to say steady and then my voice cut out. It wasn't even my mic. Only former top ones? Bro, why? Well, yeah, that's what you've heard because people are terrible at Promethean, so they're just gonna cry about it. Also underrated on the list for the last ship. Which isn't hard, it's just harder than everything else. Plus or minus 10 spots of Promethean. You cannot tell me it's that much easier than Oblivion. Really fun level though. Promethean is like the Tunnel Despair of... Bro, no it's not. It's not that bad. Dropped frame 0. Okay, my replay is saying otherwise. Whatever. This Cobwebs ending is the hardest thing ever. I have to learn to do a lot of stuff correctly and differently. And I'm currently not doing very well with that. Yo, thank you RobTop for making very playable practice mode that works on all levels of all difficulties. Because what else would RobTop do besides make his game more playable for everybody? Absolutely amazing. No, Oblivion does not need to be raised, it's overrated. It's the easiest level ever. I beat that level, I don't even know how many streams it took, I know it wasn't a lot, it was less than 10. And sure, I already had practice, but when I had practice, my hardest was Arctic Lights, I was terrible. Oh, you know, in a recent poll I did, I asked what level was the most overrated on the list, and somebody said Sakupin Circles, and I didn't even have that as an option. Like, dang. So it just does not matter how fast I click, I see. A $1 quintillion mansion. Well, RobTop wants to, out of the goodness of his heart, create a better place for this community. How do I do that? Out messing up on the 2 clicks in the UFO. Okay, whatever. That's good enough. Just leave it up to RNG. Kinos, then SWI. You know what? That's not like... If you're going to Kinos right now, that's not terrible. I mean, Kinos is a rough level. But if that's what it takes to transition you out of the super old gameplay, then definitely. That's goated. SWI is kinda cooked. I know it's very unbalanced. Why should you care, bruh? Dinner with LVC? For sure. I don't even care what the other option is. With that, like $1 billion, yeah, I'm taking dinner. That'd be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Actually, no, I'm taking the money. I would have taken dinner like 1 month ago. Or actually 2 days ago. The golden or SW? Probably the golden. Because SWI is just at that level of terribleness. Bruh. It's like the 67 wave. This is SWI. Sonic wave, not Sonic wave finite. It has a lot of aura, but it does not play very well. Uniqueness. Okay, Deco, definitely not. Uniqueness does not need that either. Just make a level that isn't trash. That's literally all that matters. Because unique and trash is way worse than anything else. At least give me the devil that I know. Bruh, that's not happening from 0. Oh, uranium ice, I remember you, because that generates a taste in my mouth whenever I say your name. I'm serious, by the way. Rock bottom. Okay, that level is like, you know what? If you love that level, go for it. I can't say nothing. I think he wants to take the half jumping and half progression route. Because progression's really slow. People look at you like you're crazy if you want to move 50 spots up from Cataclysm to something higher. Like, no, you should definitely do as right after it's 1 spot higher. Then do dupe, that's 12 spots higher. Then do that until you reach top 100. What did I achieve in the last 6 months? Like new hardest or new best at top 10 level? Speaking of new best at top 10 levels, I got 56 on TS2. That happens. That was kinda cool. I got 77 to 100 on TS2. That wasn't as cool, but it still happened. I got 92 on this level, which is really hard. 53 on the hallucination. I don't really do new hardest. Because if it's gonna be easier than, like, I don't know, defeated circles, I don't want to do it as a new hardest. Unless it's unique, and this is unique. And I'm disproportionately struggling with this level. Should have taken me like 2 days. Wait, what? Yo, send DMs. I need to see. Also, who is Edward? Also, just more proof that the internet is a place where you just need to not care about anything. Especially what other people are saying about you or telling you. This is a massive thing. Will I go for TS2? No, 56 was my last progress. It's just so luck-based. He's more of a rage baiter than me? What? For you to say this is crazy. Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense though, doesn't it? If you can do the level all invisible, it's probably not very hard. He gets mad all the time. So he's like Badur Jobava. Jobava's cool, by the way. So I'm just guessing that you met him through like this Coop and Circles server. I'm just guessing. That just has to be the way things have happened. I should do Jigsaw as a new hardest? Okay, you're just saying things. It's not unique because it's so free and easy. And it's a level that 200 people have done. I say unique as in nobody's done it, not. It's a unique level. I mean, it's uniquely bad, that's for sure. And 30 spots overrated. And not a new hardest. Not after this. Is Cobwebs enjoyable? It is when you're not trying to beat it. If you're trying to get 70%, it's enjoyable. If you're trying to get 80%, it's maybe enjoyable. 90% depends on how your luck is, and 100%, definitely not. Bro, what? Just died to nothing. You have the hardest wave in the level be completely dwarfed in difficulty by some random orb right after in a mini cube that you can't even see because it's invisible. You can't see invisible stuff, by the way. Disclaimer. Hardest is Stereo Madness as 85% on Sonic Wave. W. I mean, SWI, you can't call a level not unique if it's like the first of a type of level like that. I remember I was watching Firework as top 2 back when I started playing Geometry Dash, and that level had aura. I was thinking to myself, okay, so this is the second hardest level in the game. Dang. I probably watched the showcase of it 4 times. While it was top 2. He can do a list level and say he jumped from Stereo Madness, yeah. I don't get why... I do get it. But it's just not true of why people think that jumping's impressive. No, it's not. Or doing things on mobile is impressive. Yeah, but for his situation, it was good. No, I don't care. Yeah, his terrible situation, no. With his 2 120Hz iPads with a liquid-cooled screen, he practices on his 480Hz dual RTX 5090 Jensen Huang Personal Edition. 7090 Ti. Firework? Okay, it does. Yeah. Patience is very, very impressive. Like, being able to sit at a screen for 10 hours, it's so impressive. I'm sure everybody thinks it's impressive. Actually, everybody does, and that's the problem. You're just crazy biased towards everything you do. Like, you think Oblivion isn't overrated. Oblivion! That level's free. It's not even list-worthy. Actually, it's list-worthy after you remove the other stuff that's overrated. $90Hz Samsung, bro. I jumped from 9 circles. Cool. I mean, how are people gonna get views on a Bloodbath completion now? You can't blame them that much. Hate the viewer, not the YouTuber. Of course, I'm the one saying this. I don't know, most viewers are great, but some viewers on other channels... Tisk. Yo, what's up, Battle Cap? What's your personal best on Cat? I think probably like... Wait, where's the really common personal best for everybody? It's 41. Because that's where the impossible ship is. I died to that like twice in my entire journey. My entire experience. Then I learned it was hard after. Either that or like the 70s in the dual ship. Terms of service, GD. Yes. Oblivion looks so fun to you. It is. I mean, it can be annoying, though. There's this one bug, and it PMOs. Actually, there's way more than one bug. I don't remember all of them. It's in that one easy part at like 70, and you're like a cube between 2 blocks. I think there's a D block, and it kind of gets annoying. It almost got me in my no-clip accuracy run. My legendary no-clip run. Ooh. Yeah, the dual, it's so bad because the dual ship has different gravity. Okay, I was right about the part, I was wrong about the percentage. Yay. Okay, I'm struggling with 74 to 100, so I should just practice it, right? Is that not the smart thing to do? There's no way I'm gaining anything from this. Has to be from a different spot. Yo, you're back. Anything good? I mean, I got 67 at some point. That's mainly it. (2015) ILL. Well, subsuming Vortex was top 1 ILL. Cobweb speed is annoying. This is not a common question. This is the first time I've ever been asked this. What do I think of Artemis 13? Well, I've watched 2 showcases of it, and watching showcases doesn't really tell you much. It looks really bad to play, and it looks like Penumbral. It looks like if I try getting a world record on it, well, obviously I can't because it's already going to be verified. Why the heck did I just say that? Then it's going to be really bad for me. Because, I mean, it's just like buffed Penumbral. I don't know if it's a sequel or not, but it really looks like it. It's passable. Well, of course it's passable. It's on a frickin' easy extreme. I totally interpreted that wrong. The bloop? What? Some random all level reel. All the levels that get verified now are so random. Also, society looks like trash. Changed my mind. Looks like the stuff that I would make out of Legos. That did not look very good. Actually, some of it looked way better than Society. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I never had enough Legos of the same color to make any sort of wall a consistent color. So it'd all just be like mainly red and white. Your OBS sound literally sounds like metal, bro. What? Yeah, epilepsy warning final boss. No, that'd be overkill. Yep, nowhere. I mean, that is true. Oh my gosh, this exact thing has happened so many times. To the pixel. To the very pixel. I don't think Society looks bad, but it doesn't look like a top 1 should have stayed in the possible level. I think it should have gotten nerfed down to like 5-star. Or easy extreme. You know, same thing. That was a really funny joke. I'm sure Hodge is gonna think that's funny. Yeah, Lego does have a magnet. They also have a motor. And gears. The most advanced Lego piece that I had was the one that's like, you know how Legos, they all just go upwards? You'd place this one on the top, and it has like a side Lego, so you could start placing stuff out from the side. That was the most advanced thing that I ever used. Yo, you beat your first extreme 2 weeks ago. Nice. How many extremes do you have now? What? That's what it's called? Goated. I wasn't even on the internet, so there's zero chance I was ever gonna know that if you didn't say it. And they were gray, and they would be in packs of 4. Like four dots. I don't know what you call them. Like Lego dots. So if you were really creative, then you could place a 2x2 Lego brick at the end, and then that would give you like 3 more bricks or dots to place off of. But if it wasn't connected to something, it just had no support, and it would fall. But it wouldn't fall. It'd be weird. Most basic advanced Lego piece ever. Bro, that was the nicest thing I had. I love those things. Actually, I didn't, but I loved how advanced they were. Equals good runs. Bro, what? When I talk with the chat, I'm mentally happy, and that results in better runs. You know why I can't do this? Because it's freaking impossible. Absolutely impossible. You try doing this. Yeah, that's right, I'm mad now. Yeah, I was cooking with Lego. I made a Lego frying pan and put a Lego egg on it. And I was like, it was the Minecraft eggs at Minecraft Lego. When you recently play Kata, your eyes hurt. There's no flashes on the entire level, bruh. Kinda wanna just play hard demons now. No, don't do it. You'll never improve again if that's all you play. Yo, what do you think is the hardest part? 60 to 70? What, on this? On Kata, it's definitely the dual ship. On this, it's like just the ending. 67 and beyond. This 2 thing, like oh my gosh, it looks like a Lego. But this 2 spike structure, it's really hard. I don't like it. Do you need to improve? Yes. Easy extreme is not enough. Improve what? Improve geometry dash skill. What was that? I misaligned every single click and I still survived. Let's go. But then I died instantly, so no. I could have saved that. Okay, I'm just gonna do that in the normal way, since I can't do it in the impossible way. No extremes look enjoyable to you? Bruh. Well, no extreme looks enjoyable. You have to play it to find out. Bruh. If you don't like doing hard things, then I don't know how to market extremes to you. They're like moderately hard things. Or at least that's their whole point. Some people would disagree with ACU being enjoyable. That's just people who did ACU as their first extreme and they're salty. I did ACU as my first extreme and I hated it. It was also my setup was trash. Everything sucks on 60 Hz, you know? Clicking on my Razer Viper V2 mouse. 8,000 Hz for nothing. Well, if it's your choice to not play them. What if you want to be a top player though one day? Your setup was even worse. Hey, my setup was mobile. I moved it, so it's mobile. It's a laptop. And the heaviest one ever. It is just pure weight. What am I supposed to call it? I'm always like mispronouncing everything. And then as soon as I pronounce something correct, I get hate for it. Come on. You really don't want to be a top player? I mean, I get that. Wait, what was your first extreme? Was it ACU? Or was it Cataclysm or something else? Azurite or Niwa or Bloodbath. What levels do people do nowadays? Oh, they do that one TikTok level. That's what they do. It's really annoying. It's like 40 seconds long. Yeah, brutal. It was Kata. Ooh, yeah, I would hate Geometry Dash too if I did that as my first extreme. Minecraft speedrunning. Yuck. I hate Minecraft speedrunning. It's luck-based and rote memorization. Might as well just do competitive studying for exams. Speedrunning is the most luck-based thing ever. Unless you're talking about MCSR's like half set seeds, then that's not luck-based. I don't know how they made that not luck-based. It's gotta be like somehow luck-based though. Because the 2300 beat EDCR. So if a 2300 wins, then it's luck-based. Bruh. Oh, Skycrab still plays? That's awesome. Also, what's with speedrunning, like, the rules? They have the dumbest rules out of any competitive gaming thing that I've ever seen on Earth. You're allowed to use a computer that navigates to the stronghold off of one singular ender eye, and you're not allowed to just use a seed cracker and pause the game, and then wait 50 minutes for it to crack the seed. Modern AI could do it in like 1 minute. Not AI. You're not asking ChatGPT what the seed is. An actual designed AI. I know there's more to it. You're allowed to set the aspect ratio of your screen to like 180 to 1, and then use a hacker pie chart to just go and swing around and instantly see where the portal room is somehow. That's the way I see it. That's the way it is. It's like alternating in Geometry Dash. It shouldn't be allowed. But there's no way to enforce it. Komodo. Wait, you beat it? Oh my gosh. Wait, how did I not know this? The pie chart is base game. I don't care that it's base game. F3 is base game. You're not supposed to use it. It's supposed to be like survival. You know, you're being challenged in some physical way. Not, okay, I'm gonna hit one button on my keyboard and instantly know everything. You know, there's a Minecraft item, it's crafted with 4 gold ingots and a redstone dust, and it's completely useless. Actually, it's just useless even without F3, it's just so useless. Bruh. But why can't I hit /seed, hit escape, because it's not based on the in-game, or it is based on the in-game time, and then just wait and go on chunk pace, and then look where the stronghold is. Why can't I just use a baritone bot, you know, since it's that luck-based? I'm sure baritone knows everything. Oh, you haven't spoken. I've seen. I see. Now you have spoken, and I know. Also, you shouldn't be allowed to hit F5, that's dumb. Because in real life, you can't hit F5. Oh, and you're a Minecraft player, of course you are, because that's what we're talking about. You need to explain what happened. I was in a boat, and I was in the nether, and I like used the boat, or actually no, I was in the overworld, but I used the boat to, you know, I try to negate the fall damage, and I took the fall damage and I died. Like, how'd that happen? Like, I was flying off the cliff in the boat, and then somehow I died. That doesn't make any sense. It's a boat. You can't take fall damage in a boat. Wait, very specific heights? What do you mean? What, so if it's like 67.51 blocks, I'm just gonna die? Bro, that's dumb. That's so dumb. Wait, should I get out of the boat and then get back in it? Would that fix it? Because you can do that midair. Or should I use Ninja Brain to tell me? Don't calculate where the stronghold is, calculate whether the boat will kill me or not. And it will use the triple Pythagorean theorem. 12, 13, 48, and 51. Of course you know this, bruh. Well, anyways, I lost all my stuff. I got mad. Trash coding, by the way. Not for content, but just if someone asked for the footage, W. So I've seen so many seeds now where people, they swim down with a water bucket and then make a portal in an underground ravine. That should just be, that's elite. It's the only skill-based thing that I've seen. Because you don't have to deal with the random luck-based fluid mechanics. I'm always trying to make a portal and then the water just goes all over the place. And I keep placing it the same every single time. We need to see this also. I will be right back. What? That's not the right level. Wait, is this the right level? What the heck? Okay, whatever. I don't know. What's a good auto? Here we go. Goodbye. Or not goodbye. Just be right back. I saw that. I saw that. I literally saw that. This time, it will not happen this way. There we go. I'm back. Oh, I still have a speed hack on, don't I? Well. Yay. 0% luck, they work in defined ways. What do you mean? They're so luck. They're the most luck-based thing ever. Like, I've never seen something more luck-based than fluid mechanics. It's just the water goes wherever the water wants to go. I mean, they for sure don't make any sense. I can say that much. Some music. So how do you make the quick speedrun pro portal? Because I build a 3-block structure like 1 second. I do this. And then I put the water here. There's a water. Yeah, so I would put this. There we go. Then I put the water here. Then it flows down and it puts out all the lava. I like that. Komodo practice mode, 251 attempts. Nice. Are you gonna do that as an extreme? Bro, you don't know. Well, you need to know you're a speedrunner. You can't not know. Oh, I looked in an Enderman and it got mad. That doesn't make any sense either. I didn't look it in the eyes. I wasn't even close. What? You know how to do it? Oh yeah, through text. I understand that. Also, I feel like Skycrab's Enderman choke, that proves Minecraft is bad. So you have either the first possible way things could be going, and that's Skycrab's a bad player. Well then how do you get the world record? So Minecraft is luck-based and bad. And then you have the second way, which is Minecraft is coded badly around everything. Which is pretty self-explanatory on why it's not very good. Cobwebs. Yes, this is Cobwebs. Believe it or not. No, it can't. No, it can't. Skycrab is like 1200 ELO. It's not good at the game. He's netherite? No, he's not. I searched his name and he was nothing. Also, you say that expecting me to know what netherite even is. As the ELO bracket. Also, I looked on EDCR's profile and he has a 555 run. Or like a 5 something. And that's gotta be better than Skycrab's. Why is his username that? Well then nobody's gonna know it. That's just stupid. That's if my username on the demon list was Theory of Steve. Nobody would know anything. And it was Theory of Steve. I should probably change that, but I'm banned from the server where you can change it, so that's kinda sucks. You do have a lot. What do you mean, bruh? Wait, what? Explain about what? The portal or other stuff? Did somebody steal Skycrab's name? Everything. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, I can understand everything. Wait, so Skycrab's probably a shared account. That's what's happening. That's why he always gets the world record. What if there's 50 people who are Skycrab? Bruh, there's no hack into this level today. Oh, random seed glitchless. EDCR plays ranked speedrunning, which is modded 1v1 speedruns on God Seeds. Yeah, I know, I was just messing with you. Yeah, I read their whole rules around seed generation. Also, can you explain the ELO splits? Because, you know, in chess, the best player right now is like 30 ELO ahead of the second best player. In MC speedrunning, EDCR is like 130 ELO above number 2 person. I don't even know what they're called. Dugile, I think? How does that work? Is EDCR just better than everybody else? Because he's also British, so I think he's more like ED Space UK. What if he is Space UK? And his best run doesn't even have video proof. How many points do I have on the demon list? How many do you think? Make a guess. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Inferno? 30 minutes, you said. Don't worry, I won't give you any trouble over that. Yeah, the stream's developed so far, it's now Minecraft speedrunning. Ranked has seasons? Wait, does everybody's elo get reset after a season? No, that's stupid. That's stupid. That is amazingly stupid. Bro, what? It gets reset after? Wait, so is he the best player or not? Who's the best player? Also, isn't Netherite just only 2,000 elo, so it's not that hard? Well, you didn't make a guess yet. I want to hear a guess of how many list points I got. You know? Oh yeah, Infume. That player is crazy. Wait, so what's to stop me from just making an account and getting one random win? Just somehow, and then... Wait, can I challenge somebody specifically? Like, what if I just pull off a crazy win against a Netherite player? Will I just be 2,000 elo? I know that's not how elo works, but it is also sorta how elo works. Like chess.com elo. $106 out of 40,000. That's not very hard. That's top 0.25%. You aren't a Grandmaster until you have a real chance of beating Magnus Carlsen. You shouldn't be Netherite until you have a good chance of beating Infume. Restrict everybody to Diamond 3 until they pull off a win against a top 10 player. Or a top 5 player. What's my best level so you can guess? Well, then you can just look directly at the frickin' value. Oh my gosh. No, I never want to VC. I hate VC. You totally took 30 minutes to do something. Bro, what? A barbaric beat an easy demon? Wow. Tell him good job. Oblivion. My hardest is Oblivion. My version of Unnerfed Unknown is so buns with the worst balancing. Well, I mean, it's Unnerfed Unknown. At least it's lore accurate. An easy demon. Bruh. Hey, am I dropping frames? It says 0. No, I don't trust it. I swear I just dropped frames. What the heck? I mean, you can do hypersonic as many times in a row as you want, really. It's an easy extreme. Probably 0 though, because I'll never practice it to try to beat the level. There's 16 240s in like 3 seconds of gameplay. That sounds pretty balanced to me. I mean, it's made by 9 Dice. They're probably quality 240s. Also, what the heck? That's a lot of 240s for 3 seconds. I think you're exaggerating. Barbaric is chill. You mean Destructoid. Say Destructoid. That's like saying there's a cool person over there and his name's Dave, so I'ma call him cool. That doesn't make any sense. Bruh. I just realized my icon's always perfectly at eye level. Maybe that's how I'm so good. Whoa, 3 120s in the ship? That's crazy. Complete opposite of what you were thinking. How were you thinking? Also, is Lord Vadercraft live or not? I so want to ask him about that amazing thing. Oh, I sent him some context. I sent him a happy face. That's all. Just a happy face. Too tough to spell. Those who know. I can't help but feel a bit bad for Destructoid because he low-key kind of fell off while live streaming. I mean, we all did. Bruh. Like 650? What? You think I have 650 list points? Oh my gosh. That is crazy. That's a lot of list points. Isn't that like top 50 or something? Or top... It's at least top 200. No, I have 0 list points because Pointer Crate denied my stuff. I'm in the same boat as Jesse Gaming GD. Actually, I know how to beat this level first try. Wait, what's... Oh, which one does he use? It looks really cool. There we go. The wave. Oh, it's a trash wave. There's no way I'm using this. Yeah, no, there's no way. Oh yeah, he's the same robot. And then the spider's trash. Zoink has 7,000 for context, yeah. How could I ever compare to Zoink? Oh my gosh, these icons are so weird. Makes me want to nerf every single gap in this level. He's actually showed up for live streams too, so if I make the wrong joke at the wrong time, I'm cooked. Did Zoink just beat, like, Time Extreme or something? Bro, what? Do you think Zoink... Are you confusing Zoink with Vortrox? Oh my gosh. That is like the ultimate insult to Zoink. Like, his entire Geometry Dash career. Just to be confused with a noob. Oh my gosh. Okay, that gap's getting nerfed. Low-key, these are amazing icons except for the cube. Oh, he means Time Extreme. 100%. You're tired? How do you... I don't want to hear the I'm tired excuse. No excuses, it's 1 AM for you. It is 7 o'clock for me. Wait, how the heck is it 1 AM? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, no, that makes sense. I did my math wrong for a short second. I thought you were over the Pacific Ocean or the Atlantic. Gonna do something special here. Oops. No. Bruh, that was so bad. Bruh. Where? I do not remember that being said. Bro, it's so cooked. My performance is cooked, everything's cooked. Goodbye, y'all. Sorted, semi-goated stream now.